Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mumma. This is a daily tarot reading for the 23rd of March 2020. I'm just going to sound these 3 times to clear our energy and bring us back to now. I have the Zen Tarot here with me today. Let's just see what messages want to come through. I had some really strong messages come to me during the night. It was all about 5G. So if you want to know much about 5G, I would research it and research widely. But from what I know about 5G, it attacks us at the cellular level. So anything that you can do to protect yourselves would be really important right now. Sound frequencies work. There are some necklaces, argonite I think it is, that you can wear. There's different herbs to protect you as well. If you want any information on this, you can always message me on Earthy Goddess Mumma. I'm happy to provide any information you want on this. Let's just see what messages want to come through the cards though. Heartbroken. There's a whole other layer to this card though. This is the 3 of Swords. A lot of us are in a place of, whoa, what's just happened? This life that we've been leading was built on a house of cards. Yeah, I spoke about it yesterday. What I love, look, iSoLatiOn, oh my gosh. Sorry, I should not be laughing, but this is amazingly apt for now. iSoLatiOn. I'm hearing using this time to allow yourself to feel your emotions. We're going to be at home. We need to allow whatever wants to come up, to look at it. Like I mentioned, that's going back like 10 days or so, the shift in consciousness. This is all about the shift in consciousness. If we want to, this is like bringing up old trauma. This is all of this stuff that's happening now. How we handle this situation, this fear that's coming up, that all of us are going to be feeling into to some degree, will tell us how much we still need to heal. This is time to embody our spiritual practice and allow whatever emotions want to come out now. I am going to read this card. It's a really loud message for me to read. And I've been doing that a lot lately, and I apologize if you find that difficult, because generally I'm just intuitively reading, but I am trusting my intuition now to read you what Osho says about the iSoLatiOn card, and I feel it's really quite important now, given that we are all meant to be isolating ourselves globally. Our shared humanity is what, all of us are feeling into the same. We're all the same. We're all feeling this right now. Here we go. In our society, men in particular have been taught not to cry, to put a brave face on things when they get hurt, and to not show when they are in pain. But women can fall into this trap too. And all of us at one time or another might feel that the only way to survive is to close off our feelings and emotions so we can't be hurt again. If our pain is particularly deep, we might even try to hide it from ourselves. This can make us frozen, rigid, because deep down we know that one small break of the ice will free the hurt to start circulating through us again. Sometimes it's too scary to feel. I've been through this, I understand. The rainbow colored, excuse me. The rainbow colored tears on the person's face hold the key to breaking out of this isolation. The tears, and only the tears, have the power to melt the ice. It's okay to cry, and there is no reason to feel ashamed of your tears. Crying helps us to let go of the pain, allows us to be gentle with ourselves, and finally helps us to heal. I just don't feel like I need to read the other side. I feel like that's enough, because right now, you know, our heart, we are going to be, all of us are feeling some level of pain and some level of fear. And if we need to cry, allow ourselves to cry. We have the space to do it. We're not called to work, to strive, to do. So take this time to heal. Because this is consciousness. This is the master. This is looking for teachers. And if you're struggling with this, at the moment will be the perfect time to find online guidance, courses, whatever you feel like you need to help you with this, especially if you're on your own and in isolation. You might need someone to hold space for you. Not physically, which, you know, it's beneficial, but you can do this online with someone. And I mean, obviously I do offer this because I'm an energy healer, but you know, there's lots. Look online for find someone that you vibe with to help you through this, if this is what you need. We have the Ace of Cups, and this is going with the flow. Going with the flow will help you to master your emotions, will help you to become the master of your own destiny, will help you to find, will guide you to meeting the right people, whether it's going to need to be online at the moment. Sorry, I should not be laughing about this, but honestly, for me, humor heals so much, and I'm really enjoying all the humor that's coming through this. I mean, we need a sense of humor during this time, and I feel laughter and seeking the beauty in whatever we're going through is probably the only things that are going to keep us sane right now for a lot of people. And having a really amazing spiritual practice, become the master of yourself. This is crown chakra energy. This is Usher. This is his own card. Feel into your divinity, I'm hearing. Don't allow this to block off your heart. We need an open heart to shift our consciousness. There is such a rise in consciousness happening now, and it's terrifying to the powers that be, because they just want little robots to keep the system afloat, you know. And this 5G is here. It is going to, you know, we're going to have to be stronger than it. We're going to have to keep grounding ourselves, being in nature, doing so many different things to stop it affecting our rising consciousness, our expansion. What else am I hearing? Going with the flow. It's the Ace of Cups, so it is accepting what is, santosha. Acceptance, contentment, surrender with what is. No resistance, and not resisting the flow of emotion that wants to come out as well. Let's see what the wisdom of the tarot, wisdom of the oracle wants to tell us. We have unfinished symphony. I'm hearing, yeah, we're not quite finished with. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chaos as we move into a new, the reality that we really want to create here. There's an unfinished symphony. So let's just see what she says with this. Okay. So there's an incomplete lesson here. Lack of closure and the need to make amends. Okay. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Excuse me. Before you can move forward, it's important you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. This is the importance of this card. Radical acceptance for what is. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what is past so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. So this is an opportunity of complete transmutation of old trauma to allow all of these feelings to open our heart chakras, to allow us to be in a space of acceptance and surrender, to really shift our consciousness, to become the master of our own reality, and not to give our power away to all this fear-mongering that's going on. Anyway, have an amazing Monday. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.